JD here, and today we've got a bit of a distance test. I do like distance tests, so today we're going to be taking up the windmill and using the Me Repeater 2. Now, the windmill you would have seen quite a few times on the channel. I've put quite a bit of effort into making these videos. I do enjoy this windmill, I really do. It can sometimes be a bit tricky because it is really small, really light, and the slightest breeze will move it. Well, not the slightest, but a heavy breeze will move it. What I'm going to do today, though, is I'm going to take it up and I'm going to be using the Me Repeater 2. And for that, we're going to be taking her out and seeing exactly how wide we can get her. Because I know exactly how far I can fly this for without getting, before I get signal transmission issues. I'm hoping I'm going to at least double, triple that. And now that the rain has stopped, we can take her up. So with that, folks, let's do exactly that. We have our windmill. What I'm going to do is plug my Me Repeater into my battery pack, into my power source here. We've got a yellow flashing light. I'm going to kick that back and put that on my bag. Now, before you all comment and say, oh, it should be higher, I know it should be higher, but this is what I've got with me, and I have got nothing to make that higher, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to use what I've got, and that is just to keep everything down and keep everything level. I've kicked the Me Repeater back as far as I possibly can. So with this now, folks, what I'm going to do is just connect to the Wi-Fi. But I'm not going to be connecting to the Wi-Fi of the drone. I'm going to be connecting to... Ah, there we are, it's already done it. So connecting to the Plus network. So once you set up the Wi-Fi repeater with the drone, you do get the to have the SSID that you're going to connect to with _plus, just to let you know that you're running off the repeater. Excuse me. So now, come on, no, connect to plus. It's not incorrect password. I put this in last night and tested it, and you went, yeah, it's okay, actually, that's fine. So there we go. It's exactly the same as that, mate. Sort your life out. So, no internet connection, that's fine. I don't want an internet connection. It's ad hoc, not infrastructure. Come on. Oh, this is taking so long. Ah, there we go. Bam, we're done. We're in. Awesome. Now let's open up the new Eachine app, Eachine Fly, the new one, don't forget. And then what I'm going to do is record my screen as usual, just because I want to maximise this battery life out, because we have only got, I believe it's 5 minutes with this guy. Now hopefully if this is working, yep, there we go. We're showing full signal, well, fluctuating actually between full and 4 bars. That's a little bit concerning. Okay, I'm not going to overly think it. I'm going to take off. There we go, perfect. Right, we're up, we're active. Let's take her up a little bit. Oh, there's a couple of second transmission. Oh, I forget, that's backwards. Couple of second transmission delay. So we're now up to, again, full bars of battery. We've got a little bit of a breeze here today. And with that little bit of a breeze comes a little bit of a judder on that quadcopter. But wow, that vision system holding remarkably well. Okay, let's take her out a little bit. Oh my God, that's amazing. Now just to show you exactly how far I've gone so far with this little guy. Oh, come on. I was hoping to get me in the frame, but obviously not. So what I'm going to do is take her out even further. That didn't work at all. I was hoping to just flip her around just so you can see me, but obviously not. Now I've got, obviously I'm here, my phone is in front of me as you can see. The quadcopter is really galloping pace, really galloping pace. That's where the quadcopter is. If you can't see it, I totally understand. Me Repeater is there, quadcopter is there, still got full signal. Off we go a little bit further. And now at some point I am going to bring her around because I don't want to lose this fella. Let's bring him back to me. God, this thing really is galloping. Okay, it's chewed up half of its battery. It's on low speed mode. There it comes. Let's turn it around. Let's take her straight back out. Again, we've got quarter battery left. Oh, and it is battling this little bit of breeze that we've got. So I've just kicked her up into high mode, which is going to chew the battery up even more, unfortunately. But if I try and go off to the left a little bit, that's a lot better. Now back into low. That's a lot better. Signal still fluctuating between full and 3 bars. Flying directly from my phone now. Let's turn her around. Let's bring her back to me. Oh, we've gone down to 2 bars of signal, because I'm not in direct line of sight with the me repeater, because that's where the quadcopter is here. I lost like a couple of bars just by going directly off into that direction, and obviously the me repeater is down there, so it's not going to be 100% at that angle, because you have to go straight in front. But obviously, as you can see now in low mode, because of the breeze we've got coming back at ourselves, the quadcopter is finding it quite difficult to move. I can't pitch it up into high mode, but it's those 4 little motors, bless it, really are trying as much as they possibly can. I wanted to get some sort of perspective on this so I could show you exactly how far away I was from this quad when I'm flying her. Well, I'm sure you can see from my first person view as well exactly how far away I am. You know, this is not a sort of angle that I would be expecting a Wi-Fi quadcopter to get to. Sorry, sort of distance. Why am I saying angle? I'm saying all the wrong words today. Sorry, folks. And it's just working remarkably well. Right, okay, low battery. Let's bring her back, because this thing I will lose in all this grass. So I'm going to just take her, there we are, until she's directly above me. How high can I go? Oh, no height. That is as high as I can go. Right, okay, fine. I'm just going to move over here a little bit and then bring her down. So bring her down for a controlled landing. Come on. Oh, she is doing it. She's just very slow. There we are, that's fine. And down she comes. Down she comes. Down she comes. And we have... there we are, we have landing. Oh, perfect. Thank you, little dude. That was superb. There we are. Right. Excellent. Okay, video saved. Then I can quit out of that. Perfect. Oh, do you know what? I love flying this little guy. I do. And now that I've got my me repeater back, I'm going to be doing more distance tests. I really enjoyed. I could have kept on going, folks. I really could have kept on going if it wasn't that I was so conscious of the battery. If this grass was still down at ankle level, I wouldn't have had a problem. But obviously, it's almost at my chest level, and I'm 5'8". Sorry, 5'10". So it's almost at my chest level, and I didn't want to lose this guy in there. Above anything else, I didn't want any animal to get it, do you know what I mean, and hurt themselves. But I could have kept on going, absolutely. From line of sight, from where the me repeater is, directly in front, didn't have any problem. Didn't even get down to, it's fluctuating sometimes between 5 and 4 bars, but it wasn't going any lower than that. Not until I went directly off into that direction, headed towards that great big tree, and that is where I started to see the battery, the signal fluctuating, which is when I flipped it straight around and came back. I didn't want to lose that guy at all. Oh, I hope you've enjoyed, folks. Thank you ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.